Hello guys, welcome back once again. It's me, James Samurai, and today we're going to be reviewing a very beautiful chess game, which was played by Rashid Nezhmetdinov against Oleg Chernikov. And this game was played on Rostov on Don in 1962. And Rashid Nezhmetdinov had white pieces. He started with e4. So we have c5, Sicilian defense, knight f3, knight c6, d4, takes, and g6 we have some kind of accelerated dragon, knight c3, bishop g7, bishop e3, knight f6, bishop c4, castles, bishop b3, and now Oleg Chernikov chose the knight g4 idea to take on d4, so queen takes g4, knight takes d4, and now we have queen h4. Queen is attacking this pawn, so the queen of black can't move. So we got queen a5 here. Actually, the queen of black queen can move because now the knight threatens knight b3 because the rook is under pin, and also there's some ideas because the king hasn't castled yet, so apparently that's why Rashid played here castle kingside. So, and here we have a very normal move here because the e7 is attacked, the e7 pawn is attacked, so Chernikov played bishop f6, a very normal move right here. So here I want you to pause the video and try to find the best move here for white. Alright, so here, what did you play? What you actually found? If it was me and I got this position in a real game, I would just play queen h6, I think, maybe? Yeah, that's a normal move, or maybe I'm just gonna put the queen back. That's normal moves that I would play, but not Rashid, because Rashid, you know, style of Rashid is not like that, so that's why in this position Rashid played queen takes f6, and this is a brilliant queen sacrifice, and you need to see the future of the game. So here, if black just take on f6, then there is bishop on the bishop takes d4, the pawn is attacked, and then the knight comes, and white has a lot of quick attacks, so that's why here Chernikov played first knight e2 to bring the knight back, and then to actually obligate the knight to come back, force the knight to retreat, and then take on f6 because now Rashid played knight e3, now the knight needs to come back. Rook e8, and because now black has time to protect the pawn with the rook, and have bishop d4, king g7, and now just rook a d1. It's actually Rashid just sacrificed the queen, but with no specific idea. He just plays normally, and he plays for the advantage that he got, for the initiative that he got. So apparently we have d6. You need to develop the bishop. And now rook d3, bringing the rook to the f3 to attack the f6 pawn, bishop d7, rook f3, and now bishop b5 attacking the rook. So now we got bishop c3. You see, moves of Rashid are actually very solid, and you see actually here, if it was me, I would just maybe take on f6 straight away, or maybe move like my rook. But Rashid's playing bishop c3, which is maybe an idea behind this move, I'm not sure. So actually it forced the queen to retreat to d8, and then you can actually take on f6. Maybe it is something, maybe it's winning the tempo. Right, let's actually continue. So here actually we got knight takes f6, and now the rook is hanging on f1, but Chernikov is not taking it, and he plays bishop to e2. So let's see actually, why Chernikov didn't take the knight with the rook? Because if he takes, actually, Then there is the beautiful move knight g4 check. And now if you go back, then there is bishop takes e6, f takes e6, and knight takes h6 mate. Beautiful mate. And so here after after knight g4, black needs to play f6, and then just bishop takes e6. White have two bishops, they have a pressure on f6, that's waiting position for white. So that's why in this position Chernikov played bishop to e2, attacking the rook on f3. And we have knight takes h7, another brilliant move. So if black takes right now, then there is brilliant idea, rook takes f7, and you just play king h6, and now you take on e6 again, and you have a winning position. So let's see if actually just a normal move, bishop takes f1. Then if there is a move bishop g7 check, you need to play up g4, king h4, and now you can just take the bishop, and there is bishop f6 coming. That's just losing for black. So that's why in this position Chernikov played king g8. And here we have another good move, rook h3, threatening some ideas of knight g5 maybe, and then rook h8. So the main idea is actually rook h8 with the bishop. So that's why here was played rook e5, just to block this very strong black bishop. And now we got f4, and now Chernikov took on f1, king takes f1. You see, actually Rashid is playing very slowly. He don't rush for the win. Here we got rook c8, because he Chernikov gave his rook because he couldn't find anything better. Because actually, if you close the file of the rook so don't get mated on h8, then there is just knight f6 check, and you need to move, and then knight takes, and the is threatening rook h8 is threatening. Also the f7 pawn is so it's threatening rook h8. The f pawn is also a problem with rook h7. So apparently there are a lot of problems here for black. So that's why here was played rook c8, and now bishop d4. Very beautiful move. You don't want to give your black bishop because it's actually the main piece in the text. So you don't actually want to give it. So because black can do anything to take this bishop because it's the main attacking piece. So that's why we play bishop d4 here. And now b5 was played. And here another brilliant move, knight g5, which probably is a difficult move to see. So you see that every move of Rashid is actually unpredictable. You can't predict such moves. Queen sacrifice, then knight g5, a very strange move. So probably you see it's very predictable moves of Rashid. So here we got rook c7. And then we got a brilliant idea here, bishop takes f7, and rook takes f7, rook h8, and knight takes f7, taking the queen. You need to play rook takes e4, knight c6, rook takes f4 check, king e2, and believe it or not, in this position, Chernikov resigned. So actually, yeah, you would say it is actually early to resign because you can actually play. But it is early if you play against Rashid Nezhmetdinov. It is a normal situation to resign right here. So you understand why he actually resigned. After queen sacrifice, and you have a queen up and you can't actually do something because the initiative here is in white hands. That's a very difficult thing. And now also black. Alright, here white's position is winning. But alright, so Chernikov could play a little bit more, but because he knows that he plays with Rashid and not with anyone. So that's why he actually resigned in this position. So as you see, there was a brilliant queen sacrifice right here. So let's actually see it again right here. So we got this move, queen to f6, a very beautiful move. And because maybe it's not the best, but for a human, it's very difficult to defend against it. So that's why it's the thing. That's the main thing in chess in the previous years. Because in the previous years you can just sacrifice a piece, you can do anything you want on the board, and actually you don't know who is winning, alright? But right now you are with the machines, the engines, and they can find any move to defend, so any move to win. So apparently that's chess has changed a lot this years with chess engines. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Be sure to like the video because it helps me a lot. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and because our goal is 200 subscribers, and if we got 200 subscribers, I will make a live probably on Chess24, and I'm gonna play with you, with my subscribers. So that's why you better hit that subscribe button. And yeah, see you in the next video, guys. Peace.